It's one, Ozpin dies again by the end of the series because of Salem's defeat, because the curse is over. 2, Ozpin and Oscar are one person, and RWBY comes to accept that, and I'm just gonna call him Oscar. Oscar comes to accept that, and they are together despite maybe the slight creepiness at first, maybe. Or Oscar's personality remains. Yes, he has Ozpin's memories, but it's still Oscar. So again, what's there to complain about? Nothing really. So that's how Rose Garden could work, because, and I'm bringing this up now because again, I was talking about OzGlyn, which is Glinda and Ozpin. Also, a few other getting back to OzGlyn, I just want to bring up some of the ship names for OzGlyn. Another one I like is Spectacles, because they both wear glasses. Another one is Wizardry, which I heard about very recently, and which is a nice name because we have Ozpin, who is a wizard. He is the wizard of RWBY, and Glinda, who is Glinda Good Witch. It fits. And also another one, which I really like, is, Witching Hour. Another ship for Glinda and Ozpin, because witching, obviously, good witch, and Ozpin is associated a lot with time, so there's another ship name for everyone. I guess we could call it Witching Hour Week, but then again, it's been called OzGlyn Week so much at this point that we may as well just keep going with it. And also, OzGlyn is OTP. It's one of my OTPs. Okay, here. All right. Any more ships? Wait, how long is this? I've been talking for 34 minutes now. Holy mother of heck, this is gonna be very, very long. Next. All right. Port. Do I have any ships for Port? I'll admit that him and Oobleck, I guess, could be a fun odd couple, I suppose, but we haven't really gotten anything that makes me want to ship them yet. And I don't really ship Port with really anyone. He's a little old to be getting action, I suppose, but then again, you never know. Ah, well, if you guys have an idea for a Port ship, which makes sense and is not crazy, or at least not too crazy, feel free to suggest it in the comments. Oobleck, again, I don't really have any ships for, because there's not really anyone who just, like, strikes out to me as, oh, I could ship this person with Oobleck. Although, again, Port and Oobleck could be possible as a ship, but I don't see a whole lot of evidence for it. Not evidence. I don't have a whole lot of interest for it. I'm like, nah, it's cute. So yeah. Ooh, Summer Rose, Ruby's mom. I ship Hummingbird. Hummingbird, aka Flown North, aka Summer and Crow. And for the record, I know that the Papa Bird theory has been debunked multiple times. I know that, but I'm still going with my headcanon when it comes to fanfiction I write. Okay? I acknowledge that it's not canon, or at least that it's been debunked. I acknowledge and accept that it's not going to happen in the show, that they're not going to touch upon it, probably. Because again, you never know until it's over. It's not over till it's over. But I acknowledge that they debunked it multiple times, but fanfiction is not the canon show. So in fanfiction, please let me ship Flown North, let me ship Hummingbird, please let me have the Papa Bird theory be true in my fanfiction, okay? Can we just agree on that? Okay. Also, man, that's 3 tragic ships. First Arcos, then OzGlyn, now Flown North. Damn it, these characters. Oh man, why do we ship them with people who die? Oh man, it's sad. It's very sad. Moving on now to Taiyang, obviously the only real ship that I have for Taiyang is I think it's called Phoenix, which is Taiyang and Raven, which is the only ship I have for Raven, because even then it's not really a ship, because I just, those two were a couple. I don't really look for content of those two, and I don't look for content of Taiyang and Summer, honestly. I mean, I don't hate. Trust me, guys. I don't hate Taiyang. He's not my favorite character. That's just me. That's just me. He's not my favorite. And Raven, I hate. I'm sorry to say, but I really do not like Raven. She is a bitch, in my opinion. And I think that I made that very clear with my RWBY OC, who is kind of, Raven is like her personal enemy. That's similar to my own feelings of Raven. Similar, but obviously not the same. Crow, obviously two main ships for Crow. Flown North and Snowbird, aka Crowin, which I talked about already, and you guys know that I shipify now. I made that clear. Next, Ironwood. Ooh, boy, Ironwood. James Ironwood. James, buddy. Oh, man, you need to get your game on, because I don't have really many ships for you. I do have one, though, and it's brought up by the same fan artist who got me to ship Cool Jazz and Jazz Cafe and Time. And was there anything else that they got me to ship at this point? I can't remember. But they also got me to ship, wait for this, James Ironwood and Sienna Khan. Yes. That is a bit of a crazy ship. It is definitely one of my crazier ones. But I still like it, because this fan artist is really good at what they do. So I'll put a link in the description to their gallery. Feel free to check them out, and hey, maybe you'll be swayed like I was, maybe you won't. I'm just saying, the idea of Ironwood and Sienna having a past relationship, it's very interesting, and I really do like it. Also, I do acknowledge that Iron Witch, aka Glinda, and Ironwood could very well have been a thing. I acknowledge that, in fact, I have a headcanon that they do have a past history, but I also headcanon that history did not end well at all. And I hope of it. I personally believe, and I really fervently hope, that whatever they had is solidly in the past. Because again, OzGlyn for the freaking win. And also, I'll admit I like throwing some minor shade at Iron Witch on that ship, because I promise, if you ship it, all power to you. That's totally, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. To each their own. But I personally don't really like it. So I hope that all of you Iron Witch shippers will forgive me when I throw out minor shade at Iron Witch, which I've already kind of done in 2 of my RWBY videos. I did it once in the RWBY Crack video, and I did it a little bit in the Dark Horse video, cause yeah, I like poking fun at it. It's not like I enjoy like putting them together for fun. I enjoy kind of like haha, sort of again throwing some minor shade at Iron Witch. That's what I like to do. Boy, I suppose I can get kind of mean that way. I'm really sorry. Again, I mean no offense to anyone. Winter, again, only ship I really have for her as of now is with Crow. Not much more I can say. Are there any other characters that I have ships for? Ooh, Neon. I just want to bring up Neon Cat for a quick second, because who is, by the way, she's the Neon Cat inspired character. Again, she's also Flint Cole's teammate in Never Miss a Beat. Volume 3, Episode 5.